guys, what's going on? My name is Zara and product placement. Okay, that was a bad fail. Oh god, come on. Alright, you guys have been really wild, like requesting for more Code Geass. You guys have been saying that episode 21 is the season 2 is the second best episode. I wonder why. Let's find out. Oh, before I start, I don't hate Suzaku. I don't hate him. I'm just a little bit annoyed. Because for some reason, like, I know he lost the girl he fell in love with, but it was Lelouch's sister. Felt kind of weird you're dating your best friend's sister. Alright.
You woke up too soon.
Ah, I see what she was trying to do.
C2.
She's gonna draw on his face.
What exactly are you doing here? Somehow I get the feeling that you didn't come to help out Charles.
Anya, what are you?
Well,
yeah,
at the
she's
moment, I'm the
Marianne.
mother of Lelouch and Annalie. I am Marianne.
Sorry, I need to skip the opening. As much as I love it so much, I just have to do it.
Yeah.
Copyright reasons.
I'm about to appraise Lady Kaguya and General Commander Shinke of the situation.
Kaguya?
I don't know if they're going to understand or not, but clearly, there's one thing to do.
Yeah, I know. Which is, we gotta make sure that Zero is dead.
I need to find out for sure from Lelouch. Otherwise, I'll never be able to move on.
So, since we have plenty of time now, will you answer me?
Oh.
Who was it that killed my mother? And what's your excuse
who
for
was
not
it?
protecting her?
How ironic. Here you are seeking the truth. You who made it this far only by your deception and your
She's not
lies.
dead.
That's true. I've lied every step of the way. And not just about my name and past. I've hid my true intentions too. But that's pragmatism, isn't it? People need to play along with each other. We melt into a place. If we didn't, the nations and people, these things called communities, wouldn't exist. Everyone uses lies. On family, on friends, in society. And everyone wears a different face. But is that a sin? What is one's true face? Even you wear a mask, that of an emperor. None of us can make a move now without our respective personas.
You're wrong. When we
book?
realize that lies have no meaning in the endless flow of eternity, those personas will vanish. When we understand each other, conflict will disappear.
That all sounds like metaphysical nonsense to me.
It will soon be reality. You see, this is my Ragnarok connection. Soon, these masks known as deceit will be discarded by the world, revealing the truth.
C's world?
In current terminology, it's the collective unconscious, a collective of people's minds with memories. The sea of transmigration, the great consciousness, some refer to it as God.
Was that what I saw when we met at Narita?
There, it was mixed with your personal consciousness.
It looks like C2
I'm
has
merely guessing, as
a
I don't
voice
know what it was you saw.
thing.
Irresponsible.
Do
Why
you
am I
like
even
having
looking
others
there?
peep into your mind?
She's
Their
good.
masks
She's
are the collective
good.
unconscious,
Sorry, I just love that teddy bear.
windows that open into
That
their minds
cheese
and
cone, I think it's called.
And the minds of people. Forget it. It's too messed up for me to do. C2, could you please? Do you really plan to go in? Yes, of course. Charles has been waiting for us after all. This would have been so easy if you'd only given him your code. Oh.
Wait, does C2 remember
I'll
now?
go first, all right?
What are you doing?
You know, Suzaku, you and I, we're very similar.
Similar.
Why?
In the way that we both wish to die and yet are unable to.
Oh!
Prince Nigel.
They're
and the
immortal.
Black
Well, I
Knights.
think Suzaku's a little immortal.
Stay alive, Lelouch. I've got an
There could
important
be a
question
way
that I
he
still
could
want
die.
to ask you.
What? Can't be.
My Lelouch, how you've grown.
Mother?
Marianne, I see you've come.
Is this an illusion? You do this?
No, it really is me, Lelouch. However, I can only take on my original appearance while I'm present within this system.
It really is?
Lelouch, I will now answer your previous question. Half a century ago, my elder brother and I existed in a hell on Earth. Our family was just rivals competing for the throne. Assassinations occurred with regularity. Daily betrayals spawned by lies. Killing each other off. My own mother fell victim to it. My brother and I were sickened and angered by the world. We therefore both swore an oath to create a world without lies.
Both C2 and I agreed to this as well. V2, however. What did you call me for today? I've cleared everyone out of here. I even had Cornelia withdraw.
Sorry to do this, especially without Charles around.
Is this about
Wait,
the
did
Sword
he?
of Akasha?
Oh no, this is only about Charles. Ever
How the
since
hell
he
is
met
she
you,
even
Charles has been
alive?
acting like a different man. It seems to me that you and he have come to enjoy learning more about one another. You'll realize that if this continues, the contract we made will never be fulfilled. I'll be left alone. From the
Excuse
beginning
me.
of time, it's always been the woman who's led the man astray.
Lady Marianne.
I told you to stay out of here.
But wasn't our
Job's
body on
done.
top of Nuttally?
Right. Begin the cover-up. Maybe we can make
Who's
Nolly
that?
have to be the witness. It's imperative that this looks like it was the work of terrorists.
Anya Alstream, the young girl who had arrived a week earlier to be schooled in etiquette.
Anya.
My Geass power was to cross over into another person's mind. The power that had been dormant for so long activated for the first time as I was dying. I hid inside Anya to save myself from being killed by V2. And then I realized that when my consciousness surfaced, I could communicate mind to mind with C2. When she discovered the truth, C2 left the directorship to V2 and then disappeared.
I spoke with my brother about it. However,
I heard. What a tragedy. I shall miss Marianne.
my brother lied to me after we had sworn to create a world without deceit.
Did he care about
Don't
Marianne?
try to pass off blame for everything on the dead. Nonnally and I, you sent us to Japan as hostages.
It was necessary!
Necessary for what? What kind of parent does that?
That.
If you have someone you don't want to lose, you should keep them at a distance.
Millie, when
Does
the
he
sun
care
rises,
about
I want
his
to get
son?
a shot with Ground Zero in the background.
Okay, gotcha.
Is that why he didn't kill?
Relief will be here from Niigata and Nagoya by afternoon, so hang tight.
I'm okay.
That's why he didn't kill Zero and end everything.
Right now, we're suppressing the rebel forces with the aid of the Black Knights. However,
Is there
Damn
something
it.
else?
Are they trying to
Prince
make me like him? I'm
Just how
sorry,
much
I
do
still
you
can't
know?
like him after everything he's done to Lelouch.
What are you
You still
referring to?
kept Euphemia, Schneisel,
I used
Clovis.
Lelouch. I was fully aware of the truth the entire time. In order to bring about my own death, I had to make his survival a priority.
Any regrets?
Not really. My sensibilities are quite different as an immortal witch. I abandoned my humanity long ago.
We aren't all alike, you know.
Huh?
C2, I want you to send me to the other world. Regardless that you may think I'm foolish, I can't wait here and do nothing.
That's right. I sent both you and your sister to Japan to escape my brother's sight. That's also why I had Marianne's body secretly taken away.
As long as my body still exists, there's the possibility that I'll be able to return to it.
Anya and Nonnally became witnesses. Therefore, it was necessary to rewrite their memories in order to protect everything.
Nonnally?
Wait,
You
what?
mean her blindness isn't psychosomatic after all? But
Even though she was a false witness, there remained a very real danger she would be killed.
She's
To
not
ensure
blind.
Nonnally's safety, proof was needed that would lead far away from the truth.
The original plan called for only one immortal
She's
code.
not blind.
However, for research to progress, we had to have an additional code. In other words, without C2, we didn't have a 100% guarantee that it would succeed.
When Marianne was unable to persuade C2 to help us, we were left with no choice. We were forced to use you, Lelouch.
was the point of me doing this?
These tragedies will no longer be necessary once the Ragnarok connection is established.
Masks will vanish. Then everyone can be exactly who they're supposed to be.
I see. All the battle and bloodshed between Britannia and the Black Knights was done just to lure out C2. Well then, it seems that from the very beginning I was merely a nuisance. Just a ruckus in the world. And what do you two think of all this?
Did you already know that I was going to come here, Lelouch?
And that you regained your memories too. It was necessary for this plan,
She
wasn't
regained her
it?
memories,
Precisely.
thank God.
Therefore, I cannot see any sense
I
in
totally
your
forgot
coming here
about
as
that.
well, Kururu.
I was too focused on
I'm sure you
Marianne.
can't. I heard you were already immortal. That's why there's something I want to know for certain. Why did you make this thing? For what reason?
Why? Because it's what Nonali and Yuffie both desired. They wanted a gentle world.
Now I see. It's obvious.
The time
They're both dead.
C2, since we are all assembled,
your
the
fault.
plan can commence now. I will grant your wish after everything has
You
been
said
complete.
Euphemia is now your child because she started killing everyone. Well, the Japanese, actually. I'm sorry, Charles. I still don't like you. Not Yuffie, Anya.
All over the world?
Yes,
Sniper.
Bismarck.
It must be His Majesty's plan come to fruition. If His Majesty
I keep
succeeds
forgetting
in carrying out
Cornelia
this
is
vision, then
Lelouch's
whatever is
sister
left of
also.
the world will be yours
Why
to
do I keep
govern per
forgetting
His
that?
royal decree. Although, the sense of politics will have changed greatly.
Damn it! Like, comment, subscribe. Sayonara, Aishiteru.